I guess we'll go opening day. Let's go against the Red Sox. Opening day is going to be on Thursday. Throwback Tridents. Luis Castillo is an 88. Okay, that's diamond. So George Kirby's just under diamond then. I think it might be 86 or 87 to where you get to diamond. I forget. George Kirby. Logan Gilbert's an 82. Bryce Miller 77. Brian Lewis is 75. Let's see what pitching we all have. Okay, obviously Luis Castillo is predictable. George Kirby. You're gonna have to add a knuckleball in George Kirby this year. It's gonna be ridiculous. Logan Gilbert, Splitter, Bryce Miller. Still have the circle change. Splitter. Bryce Miller just might have to. Gotta see what it looks like. Since someone requested Walter, I'll go Walter. Okay, JP Crawford, Julio, Jorge. Mitch Garver, John Raleigh, Ty France, Luke Rayleigh, Shanaker. Okay. 77. Julio's a 93. I'm gonna make it my ideal lineup that I had put in my my video. Why not? Shanaker down there. I can't. We're going against a righty. Let's see what Canzone is. Okay, they don't even have Canzone in the game yet. Can you put Trammell in? Okay. Okay, Luis Arias. At 70 is crazy. I mean, Haniger is hitting. He's tearing it up. Yeah, you must be saying that he needs to be a lot higher. See how the gameplay is. Quiet.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next.
I don't think I can change my ball.
Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill in this one.
Louder. Okay, I don't like that view. Strike zone 2, I think, is what I like.
Logan Gilbert, what should we keep an eye on?
Strike zone 3.
On here.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
On the ground, Polanco. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1. Rafael.
Let's see what the difficulty is. Let's just go all in.
Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And Devers hits that one. Rodriguez has a beat on it.
First home run here.
Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Crawford
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Tristan Casas. Foul ball. 2 outs. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Slider.
Bounce to the left side. To first. Out. And that is that.
This opportunity is one.
Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there in gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
I'm trying to figure out the mic thing. Can you guys hear me right now? Yeah, it sounds good. Okay. Yeah, because it's not playing it. Okay. Oh, you can hear me, but you can't hear the music. Okay. First time streaming, so streaming. Huh? What? Okay, I can't hear the sound, but apparently you guys can, so I'll just roll with it. Let me know if you can hear the sound.
That one missing inside.
Sweet. Okay, you can hear me now. Well, that's a good start. J.P. Crawford leadoff home run. Julio Rodriguez double. Jorge Polanco.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Rodriguez stands at second with no outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's great.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Mitch Garver. That's a guy I'm looking forward to seeing this year. Clean up spot.
That's out to center field. Durant makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners,
Luke Raley. We'll see how he does. I haven't been able to watch many games due to work, and then also the fact that Root Sports doesn't, the Mariners don't play feel like any games. But Dominic Canzone is really good. Packed on like 15 pounds of muscle. We'll see about Luke Raley this year, though. You got to give both of those guys enough bats to be able to lock it in.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Masataka Yoshida.
Yeah, slow start in spring training. Also, I saw the news. Zach left. We did about Jared Kelnick, to where the GM initially was saying that he's going to be the everyday guy. Oh, pitch clock violation! Oh my word! They have pitch clock violations in here.
Incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Polanco tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Trevor Story.
I don't see it. It might be where my camera is showing right now. I'm just going to turn off pitch clock violations. Rules. Okay, pitch clock off. Injuries off. Jeez. Umpire close plays. Perfect. We'll go average just so we can get mad at something maybe. Check swing appeals on. All right. I didn't even see where it might be in the top right where my camera feed is, but I did not see the pitch clock. And I don't see any clocks on the scoreboard or anywhere else.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
I'm curious to see how much media is going to be there as far as the Red Sox are concerned, because they're doing that Netflix documentary.
He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the
curious if they're waiting until the end of the season to release all of it, or if they're going to be going. Curious if the Red Sox are going to release episodes throughout the season or what.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
And the fact that the Red Sox have not been spending at all.
He was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made it look. That was just nasty.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch misses. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Hard ground ball, base down. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
I haven't gotten into hockey or tracking at all, fortunately. I know a lot of people are into it, but only commit so much time to a sport on baseball.
There's a strike.
Too soon. Front throw slider. Hopefully he doesn't hit it out.
O'Neill tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Did not go. The M's leading by a run here at the top of the second. In the air, right side of the infield. Polanco under this one. He makes the grab. And that'll do it. So one hit.
I'm going to a hockey game would be awesome. I'd love to go to a practice game. Just the energy. I went to England back in like 2018, and I planned a trip around seeing Manchester United play Chelsea just to experience the culture through sport, soccer. Anytime I go to Europe, I want to plan around a big match like that. But the same type of thing with hockey, just the energy in that building.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Good hitters count to 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant makes the catch, and there's one down. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. In the air to left, down the line.
Will with a chance. I can't hear any of the audio for some reason.
He can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Let me just check one thing real quick.
The pitch. And ball one.
Let's go Mariners is the champ.
One out, base is empty. You know, we talk so much
Curious
about
if they have like a JP.
For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Here's Taylor Trammell.
MLB The Show has to be the best sports game, right? I played FIFA a while back, which is a great game also, but I don't think a game recreates the actual sport like MLB The Show does.
And plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there.
They don't even have Dominic Canzone in the roster
Seattle,
yet.
and now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. The line of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Called strike right there.
They split it. Ready to win to film and knees, probably.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next to hit, Connor Wong. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Line and a base hit into right.
Can't jump on the ball either.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Aniger's going to be coming in pretty soon.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder.
Next time Tramel's up,
First
Aniger's coming
offering.
in.
Runner goes. Pitch in
Of
for a
course, he's
strike.
getting a hose.
Go to second. Tag. And they got him.
You know, when you got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it.
Throw, and it gets away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1-2.
In the dirt. To second.
Didn't tell the runner.
They don't come much closer than that. And we're back.
You guys think Cal's top 10? I think it was Fox Sports. Cal out of the top 10? Or ESPN, something like that.
Swinging a foul straight back. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Puts it away for the
He's
out.
at the top.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
JP with 2.
And you can touch it all.
What a start to the season. JP with 2 bombs. JP's going to be OP in this game.
His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bill. We knew it wasn't coming back.
John Howard Crawford.
And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third.
Yeah, JP, can you go be in this cup?
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
A little too much drive line.
Swings and misses.
That was on me. Sorry, Julio. That was awful.
Slider for strike 3.
Well, clearly just
That was like a Teo.
right there, and
That was a Teoscar Hernandez type 0-2 swing right there on the slider in the other box.
And you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
So 2 down. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
That's why he's your cleanup hitter. Throw him a fastball, and that's what he does.
That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now here is Luke Raley. And yes, he offered at it. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
They're rating Scarver. Let's see. No, I can't do that. Quick manage. Move my screen. I don't know, I'll tell you Mitch Garber's.
And he walked him.
One second.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's a foul ball. Raley off of first with 2 away.
Luke Raley's got a 79 speed out there. Oh, come on.
Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ty France now at the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Just missed.
Good eye, Ty France. I think the driveline effect is real. Why doesn't everyone just go there?
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball kill.
Yeah, France's speed.
You can't nibble.
He's definitely not a 20 speed anymore.
Finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
But this is the opening day update. You know, once they make an adjustment to stats in a week or a couple days from now. I guess once the season starts, they'll do that. He's an 18 speed right now.
And stops things from getting out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's
That is
Devers at the plate.
All of
And the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That's down and in.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
fourth inning. Let's get Bryce Miller. Jackson Thor still in there. Okay. Let's play again. Austin Bowe, Jackson Kowar. Jackson Kowar is a 55. I mean, if you're just looking at Baseball Reference and his ERA, that makes sense. But if you've watched any of his highlights, Thornton, Saucedo is a 67. Gabe Spires is a 72. Santos is a 73. Santos has got to be way higher than that. Brash is 79. Munoz an 84. Steele's an 88. Kirby's an 85. Miller 77. Remote. Brash at 79 is bad, yeah. Brash has got to be an 80 something. I mean, Luis Castillo is okay. Julio's like a 92. He's the highest rated in the team, obviously, but Castillo's the highest rated pitcher. Yeah, I mean, opening day rankings are going to be. And also, it's like at the end of a season, like, you know, last week, if you're playing MLB The Show 23, it's going to be, you're playing against juggernauts where everyone's 99s and it's just a home run derby. So it's got to be somewhat level to where the real good players are actually, you know, a difference maker in a game when you're playing this with regular rosters.
Really great change.
Planning to do some like Diamond Dynasty videos and whatnot, so
know what's coming next.
Let me know if you have any video ideas or stuff that you want to see in specific.
Got away with that curveball. ball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And the slider just misses.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Mariners leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. High in the air, out to right. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the
Got
edge
to
just a
know
little
with
bit.
sidearm throw.
Barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Oh yeah, I played a show. Trey Dog. I haven't. It's the first time playing it on YouTube or streaming it all, but I played a show for like how many years? I don't know. I'm gonna put it in Haniger for sure. Haniger, you're getting the call. Dylan Moore is at a 71.
Now into the game, Mitch Haniger. He takes over in right.
For the Mariners. Now playing right field.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what legends they have. You know, if there's any other Mariners legends.
Swings through that.
Which of them?
Generally, second, third time through the
What's gonna
lineup,
have
you're able to lean on those secondary pitches.
I want to see Ichiro. I don't remember the last time that I saw Ichiro in MLB The Show.
Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, like Brett Boone,
One left
Richie
for the Reds.
Sexton.
Now batting Mitch Haniger, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Pulls that one foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in
That was
out
81.
there. 4 runs.
Yeah, this is the rest of the ratings.
Runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some
Garber's 81,
1, 2, 3
Haniger is
innings
70
to pitch
right
deep
now.
into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
How many games a week do you guys think Mitch Haniger is going to be playing?
Chases
That's
the
on a-
changeup in the dirt.
Asked him to stream last night if he's going to be playing
And to drop third strike
more,
leads to the first
more
down.
3 games a week.
That inside pitch there, just exactly the
I mean, with how much they've been playing in spring training, it seems like they plan to roll with them.
Make
But
sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at
I would
least
prefer to
put the
give
ball
Canzone and
out there.
Rayleigh those
Clearly full,
ABs.
but I think
The
even
majority of
more
them,
so, you question the
keep
two-strike approach.
Mitch
Base
Haniger as
hit,
healthy as
So
possible.
they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Rooftop. Like MVP baseball was 2005. Manny Ramirez. And then 2003. I say there was a guy in the A's in 2003.
Really needs to lock it down here.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. And that's outside. 1-0.
J.P. Crawford, by the way, has 2 home runs in his first 2 at bats. So. And that's 3. Yeah.
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact.
JP with his 3rd of the game. He tied Julio last year in OPS, team OPS, and I guess JP's taking that to heart because he's going to go for the team lead. That just made it over the wall.
3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now Alex Cora
Yeah,
is
Mitch
out
Haniger
of
is
the
definitely
dugout,
not this
and
good.
he will make a move for the bullpen. Number 28.
Yeah,
takes
I agree
over
with
on the
the son that
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
he's
he
not
almost has
that
to
far
just put
removed
that
from
out
a
of his mind.
39-100 season,
Matters
which
for
is
relievers and
ridiculous.
their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now a chance for Julio Rodriguez. Tosses across the first.
And he talked about how in San Francisco he never really got settled in. But I think Kyle Raleigh and Logan Gilbert and all them were living in Mitch Haniger's house in West Seattle when they got called up, after Haniger left, I believe. And then Mitch Haniger just recently sold his home, like last year, or this offseason, something like that. And then now he gets traded back. So I play on PS5.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt.
Yeah, Russell Wilson's house is available.
And he deals.
Russell Wilson as a Steeler.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You guys see the video of Ben Stiller and Zoolander as Russell Wilson his first day at work for the Steelers. It's Ben Stiller in the coal mines and Zoolander.
2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a back here with my
you can definitely cross-play.
Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Wilyer Abreu. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Baseball.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Let's get another pitcher in there. Let's get Bryce in there.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Bryce Miller.
He has a circle change still in here. They obviously haven't the ball in this offseason.
Because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. O'Neill, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2013. Next pitch is outside.
If you haven't seen my video on the starting rotation yet, I posted that today. But Bryce Miller has talked about in interviews that he has learned the splitter, but he's also changed another pitch. They actually have this right in here. He learned a slurve, or he altered his sweeper into a slurve. So a sweeper is super horizontal. The slurve is more like a vertical drop. And he wants it, I think, mid-80s. So it'll be less horizontal, more vertical. It'll play against lefties. Whereas apparently the sweeper, which is just how to take last year for lefties against him.
Or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning.
Garver's 1 for 2 with the bomb.
Mitch Garver. That's inside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Zach Kelly getting loose out there.
Yeah, Mitch does want to bring a ring to Seattle.
In the air, left field, down the line. O'Neill under it. And there's one down.
Odds of Class A making the MLB roster, I'd say are 0. I don't think any of those minor leaguers are going to make the roster. Locklear was already sent down. Cole Young was sent down.
And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, because the outfield, Class A is a switch hitter.
One down, base is empty.
But it's, there we go. Luke Ray with the bomb. I think we'll see a decent amount of those this year. Because with Class A, you know, you want to get the guys reps as much as they can, so he's going to get more reps to Tacoma to start the year at least. And if there are any injuries or, and I'm curious at some point, you know, what if they bring up Perry Ford to be the backup catcher at some point this year instead of Zavala? I don't know. Curious how they're going to be trickling in Cole Young and Perry Ford, yeah, Class A, all those guys.
Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
On the ground to third.
Ty France with 18
Takes off his
speed.
glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
Just a great effort.
Yeah, I think Cole Young is 100% going to be open today, starting next year.
But it was the recovery that was so
I think that's a lock.
If he doesn't hop to
And
his feet and get the
I
throw
mean,
off in such a fluid motion over there,
from what the
kinda
photo
doubt he
has
gets
said
the out.
and
Check swing.
his
Trying to
performance
hold
this
up down
spring,
the
I
field
think
to
Cole Young
first.
could be
He
playing
did
third
not
base,
go around.
headed into the playoff run.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Abreu sizes this one up.
4 hitless innings.
He's got it, and that's the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 7-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Miller back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Stays alive.
I say stole 79 bases last year. I mean, also Ryan Bliss is another guy. There's so many
Fights that one away.
guys
The
that could
count
be
remains
coming up and
0-2.
making an impact on the roster pretty soon. Bliss had something like 50-some steals.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
It misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers getting ready to hit. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Yeah.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th.
If Acuna can go 40-70.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Curious how many home runs Juan Soto's going to hit in Yankee Stadium this year.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
One of those lists has the Mariners as being
2
like
outs.
8th in the Juan Soto sweepstakes.
Misses the mark outside the
It's
zone.
going to get $400 or $500 million. Minor league stuff? No, I haven't looked too much. I honestly haven't watched too much MLB The Show,
Spoils
Spotlight
that one,
stuff.
and it
That
remains
was
2-2.
new yet.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
I'll probably do a video just playing through
And
different
he's
game
down on
modes.
strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Yeah. Mitchell, you have a bunch of Red Sox guys in the
Right-hander
fantasy
back to
roster.
work.
I mean,
Ball 1
how I
low.
see it is you always want your pitchers to do better than the hitters. Like, if your hitter is facing your pitcher,
And that one ripped into right. And a
then you
superb
want your
diving
pitcher to get him.
catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right
So,
there.
sorry
That's
for your
a
fantasy
diving
squad, but
catch.
I
You
think
can
it's going to get torn up this
absolutely tell he was all
first
in and
run
tracking
through the
that ball down.
rotation.
And here is J.P. Crawford.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Okay, J.P. Crawford, by the way, is 3 for 3 with 3 home runs. Let's predict what's going to happen here.
Base is
I think it
empty,
might be
one
number
away
4.
here in the bottom of the
Henson is
6th.
right.
The
Oh,
other way. That's a base
I
hit.
saw it at the eyes. I wanted it.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the
Julio
plate.
needs
You
one.
trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes
JP has 45 speed.
That one fouled off. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
We got JP in front of him.
His second of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
Jorge Polanco is a guy I won fantasy this year for sure. So Mitch Garver, you're going to be able to get cheap because he's a utility guy, DH spot. Oh, I got to see if these jerseys are messed up in the game like they are in real life.
Ball one there.
You shouldn't be able to read the last name.
In the air to left center.
We'll take that. Tyler O'Neill pulling as well.
Now on the bump, Zach Kelly.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Garver, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out and a runner at second. And ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, last year's
Polanco
jerseys.
leads off second with one gone in the inning.
That's a
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 10-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here.
Only 4 out of the 9 guys that were in the opening day lineup last year are going to be in the opening day lineup this year.
Inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rayleigh at the
It's going to be a
plate and
completely
takes high
different
there.
offense.
Now fly ball to right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to sit him?
Giolito's
We don't
after the
know,
season.
maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Swing and a ball
Already
out
out.
towards left center field.
Yeah, Garver's going to be huge. Polanco,
Makes the play.
270 hitter basically from both sides of the plate.
Not in time. He's
Back
safe.
that you don't have Garver, or sorry, Kelnick, Gino and Teo to strike out 1,000 times. I can't. I was so frustrated last year. I don't know how many times. I feel like it felt like it was way more times than statistically it was, but 2 outs or less than 2 outs.
1-0.
Guys on second and third, something like that. And everyone strikes out or grounds out, and they can't get anything across. How many times that happened?
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Durant settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. George Kirby gets out of the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of
They
movement.
don't even have Carlos Vargas on the roster yet. I mean, they have Jackson Cora on here still, so once they, I mean, I'm curious if they're going to update these rosters, if before opening day, but it probably won't be until around opening day when the final rosters are set to where they'll actually update these rosters. We got to see Santos. We got to see Brash. Once Inspire too. We'll just go in inning for each of these guys. That's different.
The line of the pitch. Kirby.
A way different motion for a sinker.
He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, bases loaded, no outs to end up with 3 outs and no runs.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Masataka Yoshida.
Yeah, Vargas will be there opening day. Especially with these injuries, there's room for him now.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to
I'm really
chase.
curious to see if George Kirby is actually going to be throwing a knuckleball
Figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That is completely unfair. You can't go up there looking for a knuckleball or trying to sit on it or anything like that. It's just, you got to defend against 100 pinpoint accuracy, or here's
strikeouts. Just missed. The shortstop takes the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find it.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way.
On that splitter. I think we'll stand up if it comes tomorrow.
And they're on the scoreboard. It's 11-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded.
I mean, yeah, I think Kirby, at any year, he can win the Cy Young. I mean, heading into year 3, I think this is the year for Kirby.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and miss down on strikes. Out number 3.
He did say
the Red Sox pick up a run on the homer.
He was asked how often, and I think he said around 1 a game if they're up. So if it's 6th inning and the Mariners are up 5-1, 5-0, then he'll get Corey Seager to whip through a knuckleball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Renan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. Martin also getting ready. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas.
I mean, the Mariners have a chance to have 3 of their starting pitchers be top 20 for sure guys. Top 15 potentially.
Swung on, belted. Durant
Sounds like.
back towards the wall.
So, I mean, Logan Gilbert is coming in this year with the cutter. He also is gripping his splitter differently. Apparently last year with the splitter he was still having pronate a little bit. And I think that, but if his new grip allows him to just throw it only like a fastball, that take his splitter to the next level. He's got that cutter so that people, if they see fastball, they got to be ready for a cutter, which is slower in movement.
It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it.
I think Mariners rotation for sure top 5.
Towards left center. And it's caught for
definitely can be the best rotation in baseball. Should be the best pitching staff in baseball. I haven't dug into every other team's depth chart, but it's hard to see how someone can have a better rotation than this. when your 5 starter
really committed
is
to that fastball
throwing
at the top
95
of the
to
zone.
98,
He if makes a mistake
5 pitches, he's got a whip ball slider.
Like this.
Julio goes yard.
Deep, way back there. See you later. He circles the bases. It's 13-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted over this ball.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Joe James.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like
We've been hearing during the interviews, the Mariners need to start strong this year. All those games in April and May, just as much as
the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
so. If they can get up to a 13-1 start, first game, that'd be pretty solid. Let's see what Santos looks like.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Santos.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Santos, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Yeah, I reflect the sun. So in my video today, George Kirby had a 9.05 strikeouts to walks ratio. Strikeout to walk ratio. In MLB history, the person with the highest strikeout to walk ratio was some guy from like 1880, and it was like a 4.5 something, or 4.8 strikeouts per walk. Kirby's at 9.05 last year.
And that's in there
and
for
that
one.
guy from 1880, he had a 2.5 strikeouts per 9. Kirby is throwing 100 and not walking anybody.
And he pumps in a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses. And a couple of quick outs.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Show spin rate in here now.
Two outs, base is empty. Connor Wong digs in now. 1 for 2.
Yeah, Dodgers when they're fully healthy, I mean, there's no doubt. I hate the Dodgers for that reason. They could just, I mean, Glasnow, Kershaw, Buehler, Yamamoto, Bobby Miller. Walker Buehler is a free agent after this year, so, I mean, Ohtani's going to be coming back, assumably, in that rotation, so Glasnow. We'll see if, I mean, Kershaw's got to retire, at some point soon. This might be his last year. So yeah, I would assume that the Dodgers would just extend Buehler, but you got Ohtani, Glasnow, Buehler, Yamamoto, Bobby Miller also. That's definitely Bryce Miller and Brian Wu would have to take a big step to compete with that.
Ripped to short. On to France. Red Sox go 1-2. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. The lefty fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. One up, one down.
Yeah, at least at this
Nice
point.
job to get your first
Padres now have Yu Darvish, Musgrove, Cease. So they have a top 3, but Mariners top 3 beats that.
Pitch misses inside.
Glasnow, Kershaw.
Strike 1.
I mean, Glasnow when he's healthy
Base is empty, one away.
ridiculous,
Near the
but
bottom half of the 8th inning.
he's Glasnow.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says
Thoughts on Luke Raley? I've been high on Luke Raley since I saw that trade. Looking into his, I mean, I didn't really hear about Luke Raley last year. He wasn't lighting it up on SportsCenter a ton, I don't think. Or being talked about really. That's why he's super under the radar, but looks like he's got a really good barrel percentage, and he's fast, so he's got super high upside. That's why I want Canzone and Raley to get a lot of at bats to be able to settle in and really produce. Have Mitch Haniger there as I mean, Haniger's ceiling is also high, but you got to just keep this team healthy. Mitch Garber could not even. He can't have a catcher's glove in his locker.
Lifted in the air, out to left. O'Neill on his horse, grabs it on the run, and that is that. We go to the ninth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Yeah, I saw Trevor Bauer doing that. Okay, let's put in. We got a ton of lefties. We got to go Gabe Spire.
Gabe Spire into the game,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
like a sinker,
attacking these hitters.
In there at the knees.
Motion for sinker is so much different.
And that one clips the corner. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, right side, Polanco. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And here is Devers.
Yeah, Strider breeds Sale. I mean, Strider is ridiculous. The thing is, I mean, you know, Luis Castillo was top 5 in Cy Young last year.
So they get a man aboard.
He repeats that. If Kirby wins a Cy Young, then you have a Cy Young winner, or 2 top 5 guys at least. Gilbert has the same upside as that.
But definitely put a good swing on it.
Up the middle, touches the
yeah, the Braves up 3 is definitely good. It's just like with us with our lineup being about health. The Braves rotation is about health. If Reed could stay healthy, it's Sale. Right, back to Mariners post game celebration.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
Player of game, JP, John Power, Crawford, 3 bombs. Batsman number 10 steals last year.
Joining us here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Spire was one of the most valuable relievers last year for the Mariners. Opa and Thrash were technically both of them, but Spire was right up there with the best in baseball. Yeah, definitely 3 Mariners pitchers in the top 10 in Cy Young possible. Looks like Wi-Fi is the servers are still down. Yeah, probably to a game. I just haven't ever streamed before. That works down right now. I'm gonna hop off, guys, but thanks for tuning in. This is fun. I play MLB The Show a lot, so if you enjoy this, I'll be jumping on and streaming, I guess, a lot this year. Like I mentioned earlier, Ty Pete streams on Twitch, so I'll have to hit up Ty Pete, see if he wants to play some games, see if any other guys game, and then I'm sure some Mariners creators will. We could all use some live streaming playing MLB The Show. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Go check out my video today that I just made about the starting pitcher preview. The last of the series of the Mariners 2024 preview. And, yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll definitely be doing live streams more. All right, see you guys.